Hello again everybody, this is Banished and welcome back to the Banished 900 population challenge, where last time we were trying to get the food situation fixed after I let it drop from 2,000 to 60, as I just saw there. So thankfully these are almost done. It looks like we're actually going to be getting some peaches this year, so that's going to help us a lot. We're still getting children. It's not going badly. At the very least, population growth isn't a problem. If anything, we're getting too many. Still no graves. This is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Now, I'm going to... we've got a couple of labourers, and we do still have a food problem. So I'm going to put somebody into hunting, and somebody into... I'm going to leave one person just in case somebody does drop off of old age. But actually, one thing I am going to quickly do is change the size of the interface. Can I do that? Is that... Wait, no. Hang on. There we go. Oh, actually, that's way too small. Hang on. Somebody was asking why my interface was so ridiculously... crazy, and I didn't really appreciate just how... Is that better? There we go, now I can see more of the screen. Okay, so hopefully that's a bit of an improvement. So, because I did notice that my boxes on the side here did seem to be a lot larger than other YouTubers playing the same game. If any of you are new to the channel because of this series, then welcome. I'm very happy to hear any of your sort of suggestions, because I know that I've been trying to spread the word a little bit to other people, because I want advice on how to play this game. I'm not fantastic. I've played a little bit, so I sort of roughly know what's going on, but I don't know. Okay, so these hunting cabins, huts, it's all going pretty well, I've got to say. I think we should build another storage barn for these guys here. That sounds sensible to me. I was going to build it just down the road. There we go, that's good. How's the market doing? Yes, all sorts of food in there now. We seem to have fixed the food problem for now. Although I guess it is early autumn, so the crops have literally just been harvested. There's no better time. So I guess this isn't the best time to judge whether we've succeeded on the food front or not. But I'm feeling okay about it. Let's get another fisherman going. And another house. Another house is good. Maybe I can get some people... yeah, because the hunters and this hunting and gathering cabins are so far away from the rest of our houses that the hunters and gatherers are all living in here, which means that God knows where the fishermen are living. Probably here, I imagine. Fishermen. Yes, they've got a bit of a journey. So by building this house, I hope I can get a couple of the fishermen in here rather than in here, so they don't have to walk quite as far. So that's nice. Apparently there's enough building projects going on for 10 builders. I'm not sure where they got the number 10 from, because I swear I'm only building one thing. Oh no, wait, hang on. Oh, 4 needs to build the storage barn, 2 for this house, and then 2 for this house. Oh no, wait, 4 for this. Okay, so this storage barn is finally complete, so the fishermen don't have to walk quite as far. Very useful. Wait, what? Did they just seriously just stop building? There we go. It was like one hammer hit away from... Yeah, did you see that? The fisherman just walked up there, dropped the fish off in there, and now this marketer... Maybe they're a marketer, I don't know. But, yeah, this storage barn is now... Is this a market worker? Yes! So now they're going to take the fish to the market. Everything's going well, I've got to say. Oh, I forgot my scroll wheel's terrible. I try to scroll in, it's scrolling up. I need to work on that. I need to get a new mouse. All these new things that I need. I should start crowdfunding for a new mouse. They'll be like, please donate £20. I'll just do mouse. Anywho, is this house being built? No, not really. We're doing okay for logs, iron and stone, so that's nice. Maybe it's time to start thinking about building some more public works, such as the town hall. Town hall's quite useful. It just tells you all about the census data and stuff like that. It also allows you to pick up nomads later in the game. You can get wandering folk who just want to join your town, and they can be quite useful for boosting up your numbers, which obviously I will be looking to do, since 900 citizens is no easy task. Yeah, I'm still not convinced we're going to beat this challenge, but I'm going to get as close as I can. If we get to like 800 and then a tornado rips through the heart of our city, or our town, and basically makes it impossible to win, then I'll admit defeat, I think. Wow, yeah, that cost a lot of resources and they've all just been dumped onto the town hall like it was no problem. So that's nice. Spring has come back around and we are still over 2,000 food, so I think it's safe to say that we have fixed that problem. Good job, us. Good job, Radishville, and all the citizens living there. I am going to get ourselves another... I don't know actually. Do I have a forester that only plants? Because I was thinking of getting a herbalist, but they only work if you're next to a forester that plants and doesn't chop. Because they need to be near really old trees. That's the main thing. And that appears to be a no, and I'm not sure if I want to build one here or not. I might do. Let's do it. Let's build a forester that only plants trees. Oh, I got another labourer. Let's go through into foresting. Okay, we've hit the 3,000 food mark. We're running out of stone again. I guess this was inevitable, because I haven't built a quarry yet. We're still running on the stone that I've been getting my guys to collect. There is still a little bit of that around the place, so I'm going to just stick with that for now. There's no need for us to make a quarry until all the stone is gone. Oh, I just realised I forgot to start my timer, so I have no idea how long I've been recording for. I'd estimate probably about 6 minutes, probably. You sort of become quite a good judge of that over time. Let's get another fisherman in here. And another builder, because we do need to get these things built. Look at that, I've got 44 adults now. That's not many children. I think that could be an issue. We need more children. Let's build another couple of houses. Okay, that's good. At least these ones are right next to the market, so that's fine. I think I might get rid of this stockpile to clear some more space, because one thing's for sure is that later on I'm going to need to make the use of every single square of space. So let's get rid of this. I don't need this stockpile. To be honest, I don't need this either. I only needed them right at the beginning because, well, I had so many resources that I needed them, but now I've got a market which can hold everything. And I mean, this stockpile on its own is fine for the purpose. Orchard's doing well. We still have like boxes of peaches in the market, so it's not like we're running really closely on that. How's this Forester's Lodge going? It's going okay. It's going okay. I'm not sure whose responsibility it is to get rid of stuff like the stockpile. It's probably the builder's job, but they're busy doing other stuff, so... I'm tempted to put another fisherman along here, just there's something a bit closer to the... Will I be able to fit a fisherman in here? Yeah, it's not going to be fantastic, but I think later on, when every piece of food counts, I will put a couple of fishermen along this lake here, so it's not a bad place. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll get a bit of frame rate drop. Hopefully, that's not going to be a recurring issue. Although I did have that of Game Dev Tycoon towards the end, and nobody seems to really mind. So, unless you're all being very kind. Don't be afraid to criticise my work. Let's raise that to 7,000, because there's no point in really having a limit on the amount of food that you've got. We actually hit the limit for food, which is really cool. There's 5,000. How are these houses coming along? There's an adult. Yeah, there are lots of adults living with other adults. That's something that you don't want. You want a pair of adults with lots of children in each, ideally, if you want population growth, which, considering how much food we've got, we do want. Ah, this forest is done. I'm going to reduce the number of foresters available in this one to 2, because I only want to plant. Only planting. No cutting. Because what I am going to do is build a herbalist. The first herbalist, and they will collect herbs in the nearby area, and that will help us with our health in the town, which is nice. Oh yes, we've got a town hall, so now I can see 69% of our population is educated, everyone's clothed. Now I can easily see how many citizens we've got. So I've got 61 currently, 29 families. Graphs. I'm interested in the, let's go to 5 years. Let's see food. I want to see how badly we... Look at that. Look at how close we came to... Oh, we almost blew it there. But look at after that. We're currently in the golden age. We've never had quite as much food as this in the history of Radishville. This is where nomads can request your assistance. I think it's about time to get a trading post. Let's do it. Trading post. It's quite a large building that goes on the coast here. Where does it go? There. Let's put it... That'll do. So now we can trade with people. And that's always useful. They can help us get more variety in our crops, which will increase health, increase life expectancy, mean people work for longer, live longer, helps our population. It's brilliant. Is the herbalist almost ready? Almost. Let's watch that get built. 75, 76. Oh, we've had our first death of old age. Max Willis the Hunter. Rest in peace, Max Willis. You will be the first in our cemetery. There you go. 1 of 24 graves. There he is. Max Willis. He's going to be one of many, unfortunately. They will die of old age. Because the original settlers, the original 10 or so, they're all getting quite old now. See if we can find a couple. There you go. Look, there's a pair. Forester and Teacher, 62 and 67. They are getting on a bit. So we've got to make sure we've always got a couple of labourers ready. So I'm going to put one herbalist in there. So he's going to be collecting herbs. I'm going to raise the herbalist to 150. Aha! these houses are done. So we've got a pair here, children are being born. We still have houses with adults in. But to be honest, these two are going to die fairly soon. That will leave a house ready to be occupied. So actually I think we're doing okay for houses now. And I don't want to overexpand again, because that was what brought us to almost extinction last time. How's the trading post going? Almost there. Got another labourer. I'm going to put you into mining because we're almost out of iron, and we do need some more of that. We're still doing... I think we pretty much have exhausted all the nearby stone fields, from what I can tell. Is this stone or is this iron? No, it's iron. I think we might need to build a quarry. I don't like them, but they are important. Look at this, look how huge the quarry is. Where on earth am I going to put this? I'm not going to put it in the forest, because that's supposed to be a natural habitat. I'm going to put it here. Is that in line with the road? Okay, right. Quarry goes here. Oh, this mountain is ruining everything. There. Okay, quarry goes there. And I will build a road like so. I guess we will be expanding down here eventually. They're just so ugly, these quarries. I don't know. That's just me. I like to try and keep my towns aesthetically pleasing. Do I not have a road going? We've got quite a large open space here, so I'm not really sure what I want to do with it. I'm probably going to build another farm there once I get a new type of crop. I don't want to have all the same type, because that's just asking for pestilence to start. Yeah, that's right, your crops can catch disease and it spreads between crop fields that are the same type. That's not nice. So I'm hoping to get a trader who's going to give me something a bit different. I can increase the number of people working on a crop field. Interesting. How are we doing for food? Yeah, it's all good. Population. Steadily increasing. Students and children always about the same, which is fine. You don't want to have too many children, because they are expensive to maintain. It's 34 degrees, blimey. That's about as hot as I could ever remember. I know that some of you guys have quite a large following in the US, and I know that it gets extremely hot in the US at times of year, especially in the south, Florida and such. But for the UK, I think for a general rule it doesn't get hotter than 30. 30 is about as hot as it will get. Most of the time in summer, 20 is a hot day, I think. If it was 20, you'd be wearing t-shirts for sure. Anyway, enough of that weird diversion. But then again, I also have I've got an unusually large following in Sweden. I don't know why. It's like my 4th biggest following. And it's very cold in Sweden, from what I understand. So there'll be like 20. That's like the boiling. that's about as hot as it gets. So I don't know. Does it get hot in Sweden? God knows. I don't imagine so. But then again, I'm probably just completely ignorant. 6,000 food, we're still doing fine on that front. The put another builder. Ah, the dock is ready. Excellent. Let's get ourselves a dock worker, also known as a trader. Where is it? There. Okay, trader. So now I need to try and get stuff into the trading post. So what might I want to trade? Iron tools. Let's get ourselves. Let's store 75 of those in here. Hide coats. Let's get about 30 of those in here. Venison. People like buying that. Let's get 300 venison stored in here. Peaches. Somebody might want to buy some peaches. Firewood. Not a bad thing to trade. 100 of that. We'll get some herbs. Actually, no, we don't have many herbs right now. Liver mushroom, peaches, logs. Let's just grab ourselves some potatoes, a few onions, fish. Nothing wrong with that. Basically, different traders buy different things. I want to try and have everything in here, so I know what people are buying stuff for. No, I don't want to sell any iron. Berries, let's get some of that. Okay, so now my dock workers are going to be bringing the goods that I've requested. There you go, they've already brought the iron tools in, so there's lots of iron tools. I need more miners to mine more iron, actually. But, wow, we've reached the new and improved food limit. Let's increase it to 8,000. Oh, the gatherer has died of old age. Very sad. We lost 2 gatherers from old age, actually. That's crazy. Oh yes, actually both of the people inside this house appear to have died. That's very sad. But I guess that's just the way of life. Reserve of firewood is low. Well, I have just been dumping it all into the dock, so that's probably why. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're doing okay for firewood. Well, I guess it's time to end this episode then. Let's have a quick end of episode check on how we are doing. We are on 64 citizens. The population is getting ready to explode. I can just sense it. But thanks a lot for watching. And be sure to press the like button if you enjoyed the video. And comment if you have something to say. But until next time, thanks a lot for watching. I hope to see you again in the future.